Pradaaslife, Silver. How y'all been? What's up?
We're good, man. We're good.
Yeah, we've been
Tired.
good.
Tired?
The
Yeah.
hangover, kind of.
Bit hangover? Yeah, man. Like, it gets crazy sometimes with the hangovers, especially going outside late at nights, just drinking, man. Like, it gets to you.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a limit when it comes to drinking? Especially when it comes to getting, like, is there a, like, okay, after 6 drinks, I'm about to be fucked up. Like,
I think I have a limit. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends.
There's a limit for
Yeah.
I feel like me and Luna have like no limit. I think.
And Daniel.
Yeah.
No, I get
No, he has a limit.
I have a limit.
He just,
Oh, yeah, you
he
have
just
a
doesn't
limit.
know when
Oh,
he hits
I
that
just
limit.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
And-
just randomly.
I think with me and Luna, it's like a bit alarming. We just keep going. Like everyone's like, "Oh, it's time to go home." And nah, it's just getting started.
do you guys have any, like, drinks of Silver? Any drinks of choice? Like, if you're outside or, like,
And I'm a sucker for like the 1664 Blanc, like that beer. And my favorite drink to order is the espresso martini. But I have friends who work like in the service industry, and they've told me like you cannot order that shit. It's like a huge no-no apparently.
really?
Yeah, because you gotta make like fresh coffee for it. You gotta have like liqueur, I think, like a splash of vodka, cocoa beans.
Oh,
It's
so
like,
they just don't fuck with it?
yeah, no, it's just like you shouldn't order that when it's like service, when it's like tempo, in the
Oh,
bars.
It's on the
man.
menu. It's on the menu.
Yeah, but I don't want to do them like that,
You can leave a big tip.
Yeah, I'm afraid they'd like spit in it or something. Because I never started seeing like reels about it too. Like, do not order these drinks, and like espresso martini was like #1. Don't order that.
Dude,
It's a daytime drink, I think.
sometimes, like, the algorithm really is an image of your life. Something it
Yeah,
really mirrors like what's
uh,
going on.
But it picks up what you say.
Isn't that's
Yeah.
scary?
Yeah, because like I remember like when we got back from like Austria like 2 weeks ago, I just started like opened IG. It's just like, oh, new trips to Austria. Oh, blah blah. Did your flight get cancelled in Austria? Come get your money back. It was just all Austrian shit. Like,
How was the show in Austria? I never asked.
it was
Oh,
good.
It was fire, yeah.
Yeah, it was fire. Yeah,
How's the fan base over there?
wild.
Fan
Yeah,
base
very
was
well.
crazy.
It was very hectic.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever had, like, which countries go craziest for Scrap Club?
Ooh.
I think Berlin.
Berlin or London?
Yeah,
Berlin.
gotta be. I think London.
Yeah, I think London, but Berlin's very close.
There's
I think.
also Helsinki.
Yeah, Helsinki go crazy.
Yeah.
Those fan bases, they're just like, I feel like other countries like they love the music, but like there's like in Berlin and London, people like let loose more kind of. I guess it's like
Yeah, they turn up.
yeah, it's these huge
Sure.
cities where like people turn up anyway. So
How's Sweden?
Sweden,
Sweden's good.
yeah,
It's good,
Sweden's
yeah.
good.
It's cool.
Yeah, it's a dedicated fan base. I feel like we'll see. I guess with the show coming up.
Yeah, we haven't had a show here since 1 year.
Really?
Yeah,
It's been a year.
Which country do you guys have the most shows at?
London,
London,
yeah,
yeah,
UK,
London.
England.
You guys do have a crazy fan base over there as well.
Yeah.
And it's like the underground's pretty like popping there. It's very active. There's like, shows all the time.
Yeah.
And you guys mostly book like club venues.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Club venues. Yeah. Usually it's like a venue that's like a venue until like 1 a.m. or something. And it just turns into a club. Yeah.
And you guys both have a collaborative project on the way, right? You and Silver.
Yeah.
Club Love.
Club love.
Do you love the club?
We love the club. It's more like club music about love.
And it's about because we talked about this too. It's like
Yeah.
about going home from the club too.
Yeah,
Like,
going
it's
home.
That type of shit, being in the Uber.
Ooh.
Because I wouldn't say it's like club music in the
No.
sense that it's like doof, doof, like 4 to the
No.
floor. It's
Yeah.
more like
It's more like club vibe.
yeah, it's the club vibe.
It's that
like,
Uber home.
yeah, it's the ambience, the melancholy in that Uber home. Where you're still like kind of lit, but you have things to like reflect on. I guess.
What do you enjoy more? The anticipation to go to the club or the satisfaction of coming back home, knowing you had a nice night out with all the dudes and all that stuff?
Gotta be Förfest also.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
At least me and my Dalarna
Yeah,
bros,
yeah.
we've always said like the Förfest is always better than the fest.
Förfest.
Really?
Yeah.
That's-
The fest rarely beats the Förfest, especially when like you think, or like the fest is gonna be lit. There's so much anticipation. Everyone's getting drunk. Everyone's like, it's like all your friends, and go
The
to
Fur
party.
Fest is nice because then it's like all your homies pulling up one at a time. You get like
Yeah.
hyped up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Inside
Fest.
jokes start spawning. Someone getting picked on. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we
Sure.
gotta make a song about the Fur Fest
Yeah,
too.
yeah, something like that.
That's the third album.
But this is a collaborative project, right?
Yeah,
You
yes.
and Silver, once again. The last one was 2 years ago with Die Down, back in 2023.
Oh, it's been 2 years.
Kind of.
Shit.
It's been,
Yeah,
time
I think
flies.
in like October is 2 years or something.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Something like that.
How would you guys say the music, if the music has shifted, in what ways has the music shifted, right? From Die Down to Club Love. What are the fans like going to expect with this one?
Definitely more new styles, and like not that classic trap maybe,
Mm.
because it's coming later. But we got wing on that.
Yeah.
But it's like new styles, more like having fun, just being a bit more weird, and like just do music and don't care really about what genre it is.
What would you say weird is? How would you define weird?
It's
I don't
like
even know.
it's like I think like a blend of like a lot of different genres and a lot of like I think it's like we both like a lot of like a lot of songs that aren't trap, like just different genres and stuff like that. And I guess it's like taking energies from those songs and incorporating them into a singular song or like a hook or something like that. Like
Yeah, because some songs are a bit weird.
yeah.
Like,
Some are a bit odd, like kind of, and
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not a normal.
Experimental in a way?
Yeah,
It's
experimental,
experimental. It's also
unusual.
yeah, it's a bit like nostalgic too, like and stuff. It's like Die Down was like very like trappy, a bit like experimental
Yeah,
trappy, like
yeah.
but like upbeat kind of. While this one's like there are like some that I would say like have trap drums on them, but like the melodies and Prada's vocals are like very, I don't know, just more experimental and like a blend of genres and stuff like that. I guess kind of because we're not really listening to any trap like at all right now, except when we head out though. Yeah, then we put on Ghana, YSL, everything.
Then you'll try to pop out. Then you get hyped.
Then we turn up.
But you just released a single for Club Love, The North.
Yes, sir.
Damn, man! I just wanted to congratulate you on that, bro. The music video,
Thank you.
the people loving it, man. Huge
Yeah, I'm very
success.
glad. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think we went crazy on that one.
yeah,
The beat is crazy,
yeah.
crazy.
And what a lot of the fans that I've been seeing online, what they've been most like wowed about, not only the music but like the aura, the energy you exude
Yeah.
when you wear that fedora.
Yeah, I saw they trying to get that like that fedora merch.
yeah, they said that.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. Because I don't know, it's very hard to, carry a fedora. You gotta have that. You
No,
gotta.
but ain't no
Nah.
You
Everybody
gotta
don't have
have
it in
that.
them. Like,
Nah, you saw you born. That shit's supposed to just like fit on your head, like it's just perfect.
Because y'all know how cowboy hats be like, right? Like why they're so expensive? Because you only buy one
Yeah.
for the rest of your life, and that that one hat, that's you. That's a part of you.
No, I didn't even know that.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
that's
Would you
cool.
say that's the same thing with a fedora? Like you don't wear a fedora; it kind of molds into you.
Yeah,
It's true.
exactly.
But actually, I have 2 fedoras. Yeah.
How do you go about wearing them?
It's more about the outfit and the mood. Yeah, the mood. But you never know. Scrap club fedoras might come. You never know.
never know.
Hell yeah.
That's just not happening.
Never know.
You never know. You never know. Never know.
Let's do a throwback, right? Because I've been. It's in your Twitter name, right? One with Nature. Love that album. It's
Thank you.
one of my favorites. Like
Yeah.
genuinely, I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't say it's like it's your most, natural, right? But you really did record that in a early period of your life, right?
Yeah.
When you were just starting with music and when you
Yeah, what's my like kind of first like real put together album maybe. Because I had that one before, but that one more like mixtape or whatever. Yeah.
And what I found like really fascinating, right? The first tape you ever put out had a Pokemon Dark type symbol,
Yeah.
smack dab in the middle, and then What With Nature had a couple songs. Me and Malamar, right?
Dark
That's a
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
That's a
Yes,
Dark
sir.
Pokemon,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. And then
Miss Magius.
Miss Magius as
Yes.
well.
Yes.
What is your relationship with Pokemon?
Damn, I don't know. I haven't been playing the game so much. I think you have more than me. You
Really?
play the Pokemon games and
Yeah,
stuff.
I don't know. The last one I played was like Arceus.
Like I
on
only
Switch.
been collecting the Pokemon cards, and then I think they just look cool. I
Mm.
would like to have one in real life.
A Pokemon in real life?
Be cool.
Yeah,
What Pokemon are you
cool.
thinking about? If you had to choose any Pokemon ever to have as your companion,
Can it evolve too, or like can you choose?
Yeah,
Low-key,
yeah,
low-key, Absol.
Abs-
Absol would be
Oh.
cool.
I'd
That'd be
pick
cool.
I'd pick Abra. I think it's just so chill. He'd just be floating in my
That's
room and
true.
I'm cooking up.
That's true.
oh, you could teleport everywhere
Yeah, I
too.
don't think I'd want him to like evolve though, like at all. But
Yeah.
because he's always like just nodding off, like he's chilling. So
Mm,
Mm.
fuck with Abra.
That's low key deep though, like because I feel like a lot of people, just in life in general, look back in their younger times and were like, "Damn, like it was pretty chill back then." You know,
Mm.
I don't want to evolve or
mm,
Mm-hmm.
get into other stages in life. They
Yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of
You just be
want to
chilling.
chill.
it's true.
But Silver, you love video games.
I love it.
You love video games.
I'm a gamer.
And I knew that you love video games, right? Because when I looked to your Twitter,
Yeah,
it's just video game references
yeah.
all the time.
Crashing
Like,
out.
yeah, genuine. Not only you, but like everyone in Scrap Club, y'all all have like video games really go hand in hand with your
Yeah,
music,
Yeah.
right? A personal favorite tweet of mine is when you you wrote about, like, you tweeted, ranking up in League of Legends is harder than getting placements, right? With
It's true, man.
rappers.
It's fucking
Yeah.
true.
But
It's so hard.
I want to ask. Let's take Druxin for this question as well.
Alright.
Right.
Favorite video game of all time, the one that it just like hits home the most, right?
I think if I can start, I think Black Ops 2.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah.
I grew up on that,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
like the only game that I've like really locked in for and like played for the longest amount of time.
The only thing I know about Black Ops 2 is that meme, that video with a guy like jerking off his gun. Have you seen that? Was it beating off in Black Ops 2?
That's the only thing you know.
I didn't grow up on shooters. I was
I
more
Yeah.
I was
Pokemon
like
guy.
into a lot of like trick shotting and like all these like sniper clans.
Yeah.
You ever
Face
made any
clan.
montages?
I did, yeah. I used to run like a few teams back in the day.
So you trying to tell me there's a Drux trick shot montage somewhere out there?
Yeah. Somewhere out there.
Lost media.
Yeah, like go
Yeah.
find it. I
Maybe
don't
we
know how
should
to find
we
it.
should low-key bring them back.
Yeah, we were talking about
I've been
that.
playing
like
like
that
that
Scrap
Antonio
Club
with
trick
Silver.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
like
We were playing like Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, like just running it back sometimes.
yeah.
We were
It's
talking
fun.
about that we were just gonna have a night where we just like have hella beers, like just like TV and just try to hit trick shots all night, like
Yeah,
record everything.
That would be so fun.
Yeah,
That's
that was
dope.
So sick.
What about you, Silver? Is there any anything that's close to heart?
I don't know, because I've played like every game in existence, and I grew up on shooters. Like I've always been like at heart an FPS player. But I think my favorite game of all time is World of Warcraft, though. Yeah,
Really?
that's my favorite game of all time. I think it's the best game, like objectively of all time.
Seriously?
Yeah, because people, it's a game you can literally trade out your life for World of Warcraft. There's just so much to do. It feels everything you need to do, like the sense of accomplishment, the social aspect, sense of progression. Like, I ban myself from playing that game sometimes. Like, I cannot cook up. But I've been on
Damn.
it again. That shit's like digital heroin. Love
Any
it.
favorite mounts that you've collected throughout the years?
Mounts? Never been a mount farmer really. I'm more of like a PvP or arena player. I don't know. I've always wanted the magic rooster.
Mm.
I don't know. Like the proto drakes are nice. I guess. I don't know. Like I love Wrath of the Lich King. So
That's hard.
nice. I can't
I
really
don't
think.
know what that is.
The big black warbear. I think I love that one because that one you gotta go around and kill all the faction leaders, and you gotta get like 80 people to do that shit.
Mm,
Shit's fun. Yeah. Don't get me started on this. I'm gonna go.
Pradas,
for me, it gotta be GTA 5.
you excited for 6 coming out?
Yeah, and also Minecraft.
Minecraft.
Gotta be
Yeah.
Minecraft.
Have you seen the server?
Bro, I was gonna say
Mhm.
Minecraft, especially when they have the Pradaaslife city now.
It's true.
And
And
It's
I gotta
true.
go with Minecraft, you know.
Have you joined the
I
server
am in the
yet?
server, but I haven't played yet. 'Cause,
Mm.
You know, we've been working on the album.
Your fans are going crazy over there, man. They built Pradaaslife City.
I'm gonna pull up, have a show type shit.
A virtual show.
Yeah,
Like the Roblox shows. Another one of my favorite tweets
Yeah.
by you is you claiming that you're banned from a certain bar here in Stockholm. You're banned from Kloster.
No,
I think that's a lie.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
banned for Closter.
Nah.
I think it's more like the tweet is like, why I am banned from Closter, page 1 to 800 some shit.
been some
don't know.
fuckery going on in there.
It's quite the opposite. They love us there. They called me and Luna Hornsgatans Messi and Ronaldo. Like,
Whoa.
the guards love our
You
asses
probably
there.
tweeted that while you were at Cluster.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
probably. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I
probably,
did,
yeah.
honestly. Yeah.
Messi and Ronaldo. Who actually, let me ask this to Pradas, man. Yo, you love football.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
besides the music, we see it in I see it personally, right? Like in the way you dress as well, right? Like it's always got that athletic feel. Even in the music video for Talk of the Town,
Yeah.
you and Jokes are playing football.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Messi
yeah.
or Ronaldo, Pradas?
Messi or Ronaldo.
Or do you have a third goat?
You know, I usually go with Neymar.
Neymar.
Yes.
Really?
What about Balotelli?
Of course, and yeah, but between those two, you know. But my favorite footballer of all time gotta be Balotelli.
Why?
He got that style, the style, and the confidence.
The why always me.
The drip.
Yeah.
The drip is crazy. Drip is crazy.
Now I've seen he was really vocal on pitch, off the pitch, everything. He was a very fun.
And then also one player is Ozil. Ozil, Mesut Ozil. Yeah,
Arsenal midfield.
really clean, really clean.
Is there any specific team you love cheering on, watching?
Arsenal,
Yeah.
always.
Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal.
I got a question because I don't know that much about football, but they call Arsenal fans gooners. Where's that come from?
It's just like Gunners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Arsenal,
Oh,
like in dictionary means like an array of weapons, like an armory with weapons.
Yeah.
But I don't know why they call us Gunners.
No, because it's like Arsenal is an army with weapons, right? So people call Arsenal fans gunners.
Yeah,
They call
gunners.
the gunners.
Yeah.
And you have the cannon as the logo.
Mm.
And then the internet happened in Gooners. I don't know what happened in between. That's kind of new though. Like people weren't saying Gooners. Like,
Nah.
I
until
only
recently.
heard Gunners.
Yeah,
Gunners.
You know.
But they call us also the most loyal fans.
It's
Mhm.
true.
Yeah, and that's what I told my girlfriend.
That's what's up. That's because I've heard Arsenal don't perform that crazy.
We've been through
Nah,
shit.
we just clapped Real Madrid in
Yeah,
Champions
yeah.
League.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been through it, but now we up. Now we up.
Damn,
Just like scrap.
that's what's up. Do you like
football? Like, for real.
Do you like
See.
FIFA?
Yeah. I also gotta say FIFA is one of my top games.
Oh,
You
shit.
do?
That is like not it.
Yeah. I spent a lot of money on FIFA.
Money, like
Yeah.
pack openings, or
Pack openings.
Damn.
Myself. Just in the night.
do you FIFA? You build your own team, right?
Yeah.
Right. But if you had to pick a team to play in FIFA, right?
Oh yeah, just like one team.
Yeah, for the rest of your life,
Arsenal.
Arsenal,
Mm.
loyal to the bone.
Of course.
And always clean kits.
Yeah.
Too. They always have nice kits.
Yeah. Too clean.
When it comes to, because football, the kits, man, there's so many kits, and the kits really, a lot of people are fans of teams just because of how the outfits are.
Yeah.
How would you guys describe, because music and fashion goes hand in hand,
It's true.
how would you guys describe your sense of style, in a sense? Because I'd say you guys really got unique outfits, right? I don't see a lot of people dressing the way you guys dress.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You wanna go on this one?
Now you can go first.
I just love persona. Like, you played the game?
I've played 5.
Yeah,
Played 5.
Yeah, because I don't know. I think it was because like how student 27, like being in the dorm and stuff. Like I just love like the school look, kind of like just coming home from school. And I grew up in the UK too, so we had like uniforms all the time too. You had like your blazer, your shirt, and stuff like that, and you could customize it and do dumb shit like put your tie around your like head or something. And then I think Persona is like a lot of the games are kind of like set in school or have like the school vibes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like this whole like the Japanese like fashion is like integrated into it too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think I just looked at Persona. I think.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's really dope. I love Persona as well. 5 was. Do you have any specific favorite Persona game?
4.
4?
Yeah, I love 4.
I just downloaded that for my PS2.
I just finished it. Like I'm gonna go to 3 now, and then I'm gonna play 5.
Whoa.
Because I haven't played 3 remastered. They remastered it recently.
Dope.
And that was cool because they like shoot themselves in the head, like, and then scream like Persona.
Yeah.
Persona, so that was dope.
What about you, Pradas?
I don't know. I think I don't know. I just take inspiration from whatever, like movies, or just rappers, whatever, footballers, anything, you know.
It's a blend of everything, I feel like.
A blend of everything, yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Dan?
I don't know. Just like anything. I'll put on anything.
He will lose.
I dress like ironic at times, but I still put that shit
the
on.
Galaxy cat fit. Like
Yeah, like I have some it's coming soon. Like,
But I feel like
Yeah.
our inspiration is kind of like the same, like just anything.
yeah, for sure.
Just pick up on anything.
Yeah.
And another thing that goes hand in hand with football a lot is beer. Alcohol in general, but beer specifically.
It's true. It's true.
And in true football fashion, you guys love beer. You guys love drinking.
We
I'm not
do.
drinking. Who's drinking?
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I don't drink a lot of beer. I drink mostly cider, but a few beers.
Would you say Sweden's beer game is strong? Out of all the countries you guys visited?
I feel like Germany's the best one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Because I like Guinness, and Guinness is like quite weak here. Yeah,
It's true.
But we drink a lot of beer in Sweden. So,
Yeah, we do.
so our beer game is kind of crazy though.
Like when I'm out the country, I don't really drink beer. It's
Really?
so much,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
Just like drinks.
Yeah, just like
we
getting
know.
drinks
Yeah,
or
especially when we were in Tokyo, we like barely drank any beers. We
Mm-mm.
always like
yeah, it's like
because
trying
drinks are on the same
weird
price.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, I know Japan's drinking culture is crazy.
Yeah, it's really cheap
Definitely.
too. Like we're drinking like strong zeros all the time. And that's like not a cider.
It's
It's like a
white
seltzer.
claw.
It's like a hard
yeah,
seltzer.
Yeah.
But it's like
But it's like-
9%, and
yeah,
it tastes
9%.
amazing. And it costs like
Damn.
10
It tastes
crowns.
nothing.
It tastes like
Damn.
yeah,
It's
you
kinda
drink 2
scary.
of those.
Kind
Yeah.
of scary.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
things.
yeah.
Do you guys have any favorite after drinking? Like, let's say you get home after the club, foods or munchies if y'all smoke. Any snacks in general?
I usually do like a toast. Like
Toast
make my
is
own
fire.
toast. Yeah.
Well, like after you come home, like from the
Yeah,
like that,
yeah.
that's what you guys are.
Yeah. Like
I
you
swear.
put like pesto on it, salami on it,
Pesto
ham
toast?
on it, cheese on it, herbs. Put the shit in.
You're not doing all of that.
I am.
That's
I
great.
am.
Okay, all right.
Recently though.
Yeah,
Recently,
yeah,
but
yeah.
otherwise maybe like
What were we? What were we buying?
I don't know, restaurangsgrillen, kebabtallrik.
Yeah, but that's like the only thing that's like open to you. We get home like 5 a.m.
Because I don't like Max. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
You
order
don't?
it- No,
Yeah.
but when I order it, it's always like fucked up. Like,
I think Max
ordered-
is like super overrated.
Yeah, but I ordered it recently and they didn't give had cheese or sauce on the burger. They missed
Yeah.
the sauce and the cheese
It's
for my
crazy.
girlfriend burger.
And they're going. They have hella scandals right now, like
Yeah.
hygiene problems
Yeah.
over there. I've been hating them. I think like their chicken burgers are good, but like I don't know. I think it's a bit of a
Like
circle
rather
jerk.
do Dunkin'.
Yeah.
I only get the chicken burger. From
Yeah,
Max.
yeah, exactly.
But that one is good though.
Like nuggets from Dunkin' always like consistent.
It's true.
I like Thai food
Yeah.
like after a night out.
But you can't order that.
Yeah,
on
too
That's kind of
close.
crazy.
What? Why is that crazy?
After a night out is crazy.
What? Why?
There's so much food. Like,
Yeah, and you save it for the morning. Let's go.
All right.
Wake up,
Burger
you gotta
is
hold
nice.
some
Yeah.
Thai. Like,
Burger is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or pizza. Pizza is nice.
Do you guys have any? Do you guys have any like struggle meals? Like fucked up in the crib, you're down bad, you're broke.
Nah, then I just order.
Mm, maybe like sometimes I do like pasta pesto with meatballs.
That's not a
Mm.
struggle.
That's
It's
okay,
actually
balling.
yeah, it sounds kind of nice. Yeah,
It's like so easy to make.
It's like,
Well, then you know the answer.
Yeah.
but he's the Uber demon. He's the Uber demon.
You be you be Uber
He's the
eating?
right here. He infected me. Like all I do is order. I like look for reasons to order.
Hell yeah.
Always a reason though.
Do you guys enjoy cooking?
Yeah. I like making pastas. Yeah.
Definitely.
Mm.
Is there any, now that I'm talking about cooking, when it comes to your beats, you as a producer, what's your favorite style of like what type of beats do you love cooking up?
That's I don't know. I'm like
How does your creative process even go? I'm actually interested in this because
my creative
yeah.
I don't know. Usually I'm like constantly listening to music a lot. I know like some people like don't listen to a lot of music, so that like they don't have like this external inspiration. They want it all to come from within and stuff. But I'm like I don't know. I just listen to music all the time. So I'm a bit like bipolar with it because like every week it's something different. But like I don't know. Like recently, indie music is like coming very naturally to me. It's like very like throwback and like nostalgic to like what I grew up on, kind of. So incorporating those kind of like chord progressions and melodies is very nice and natural, which is nice. But I don't really have like a creative like ritual or anything like that. They just like put on Ableton and just like start getting to it, kind of.
Have you ever had producer's block? Where you just
I don't believe in producer's block.
Really?
I don't believe in it. It's like a Student 27 mantra. It's like I feel like because I met a lot of producers and always like and they'll ask me like a question like that kind. They're like, oh, I got writer's block or like producer's block. I can't make any beats. Like, what do I do? And if it's like they're always like looking for like this one like answer, like this one sentence, like someone's gonna say, and you know, bam, everything's gone, you know. And I think you just push through it basically because like logically speaking, producer's block means you can't make anything good. So sit down, make shit until something good comes out. And it's over, right? So it's like, you know, I don't think you should just rely on motivation too much because it comes and it goes.
Then sometimes you don't have time to make something, but that's not like a block. It's just life.
Yeah, it's just and then sometimes you go back to that same shit like a month later. And it's like, damn, I wasn't like as booty cheeks as I thought I was.
Yeah, like you can remake it and it's like sounds really good.
Because it's really impressive with you, Pradas. Because I don't mean to glaze, but man, every single project you've put out is just new.
Yeah.
So I'm interested for Club Love, genuinely, bro.
Yeah.
Genuinely, like groundbreaking.
Yeah, it's
groundbreaking.
It's gonna be fun to see what the people think.
Definitely. And Silver, you have a lot of tags, right? You and Student 27, you guys share a lot of. Do you guys share a lot of tags?
We have the Truly Scandinavia tag. And like Matt has like 3 tags, I think. Rox has 1. I have 2, I think. I don't know. Yeah, we have like our specific ones, and then we have like the click tag, the team tag.
Sometimes you have a few randoms too. Like
yeah. Sometimes I just want to put in some shit. Like
sometimes today I feel like doing something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like putting in random stuff if it fits the beat, kind of. Yeah.
Do you have any like favorite placements, like your proudest placements? Like once that rapper hits your beat, he's like, damn, I really made it. Like,
I don't know.
Or would you say that they all?
I'm like proud of all of
equal?
them. Like you know, sometimes I think this is like a producer thing. I feel like producers listening to this might get like it's not the beats that you want usually to be hopped on that are chosen. Usually, it's usually something you made like in 5 minutes or something. But the rapper just met it halfway, you know, because like you only have 50% of the product kind of, and they completed it. I really like Do Too Much with Uno the Activist, like the first song on Limbus 3. He snapped on that. The Black Cray and Drippin' Superior song is pretty cool. I like that one because I didn't hear them on that beat at all, but it was interestingly chosen. I don't know, maybe probably I have a beat with Clams Casino. I think that's like my favorite. I've been listening to Clams all day too.
That's a cool one.
That's a dope one.
Yeah.
It's a dope one. I fuck with him heavy.
Yeah.
How do you stay consistent with your music? Because how long is your career now? 5, 6 years?
Yeah, like 5 years.
And you don't quit. Is it
Mm-mm.
project?
I don't know. It's just fun. I just make too much music at home, so and then I just put them into albums type shit.
Mm.
Nej.
Also,
Jag har inte det där.
one thing I wanted to ask you, when it comes to topics in rap music, when it comes to topics to rap about,
Right.
a thing that I've seen, not only you, but genuinely everyone in scrap, you, Luna, Drux, as rappers, the underground is usually associated with a lot of edginess or negative thoughts, struggles with drug usage, just, things that aren't that mainstream to talk about, a little bit more hidden underground stuff. But even though you guys do talk about struggles with drug usage or negative thoughts, it always comes out in a positive manner.
Yeah.
It's not more so you guys are wallowing in your sorrow about it. You guys are more so like showcasing it and be like, hey, it's okay to be. Basically, what I'm saying is like scrap club's always been positive music, right? It's music you can play and be like, damn, this shit's cool.
Be okay.
How does that go? How do you go about doing these
I
things?
don't know. I mean, personally, I don't make a lot of sad music. I think, like sometimes it's emotional, but mostly just I don't know. I just rap about what I think about.
Mm.
And
We make like party music.
yeah, party music.
And it's
So I
mostly
don't know,
positive.
yeah.
You're a positive guy as well, so
Yeah,
you
I
only
mean,
got positive things to say.
Life is positive, so
Do you have what keeps you not motivated per se to make music, but some people have certain hobbies that they do that keeps them focused on artistry. Do you have any of those? Like any rituals?
I mean, I go golfing.
You do?
That boy goes golfing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I play golf.
Damn.
We play a lot of golf.
Yeah, a
recently,
lot of
yeah.
golf. And that's
That's
my
crazy.
hobby, yeah,
Do you have any favorite golfers?
gotta be. I don't know.
Because since you like Balotelli, it makes sense that you kind of look up to
but
John
I don't-
Daly,
I don't watch a lot. Yeah, John Daly I like, and of course Tiger Woods.
the GOAT.
But I don't really have a lot of favorite golfers. I like the Swedish golfer Ludwig Åberg. He's clean.
Shout out Luda.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I don't know. I just play golf.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Silver, do you have any habits or things you like doing that keeps you motivated, focused?
Competitive gaming. Like I gotta be grinding some ladder, Like I don't know. Because I think you can incorporate that into like music because like it keeps you focused. You're learning constantly, like trying to get better at something. That you can adopt that mindset to different aspects of your life. Because I don't think I'd be the same person, or I don't think I would have like gotten this far if I didn't put so much time into like just competitive gaming. I think it's like a big aspect of my mindset, kind of, or like how to view and process information. I think there's a lot of bad shit with it though too. It's it's very toxic environment kind of. Like, I don't know. It depends on how you handle it, I guess.
And you guys have been completely independent with making music. Just never signed, never went about things. How does that feel? Since Sweden is really known for its mainstream music with pop and EDM and hip hop, but in a more pop hip hop type of manner. How does it feel being underground and not being signed to a major label or in the mainstream yet?
It feels cool to be in the underground, but we're also trying to go further than just the underground.
For sure. I think like being like underground, unsigned, like you have a lot more like
Freedom.
Yeah, freedom,
Yeah.
like creative ability to make whatever you want.
But it's also like if we do get a good deal, it's not
Yeah, of
impossible
course.
that we sign. So
Do you feel like the people of Sweden show you a lot, like support the music?
Like,
Yeah, yeah,
The
we
fans,
get-
yeah. As
Yeah.
of late, especially, like it's been a lot of love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we
But-
also get like a lot of attention from like other countries. But like most fans that write to me are not from Sweden.
Yeah, I think more of the support comes from
The US,
US,
yeah,
UK.
like
yeah,
America,
Canada, yeah, Poland.
Yeah,
Poland,
Yeah.
the Polish fan base
Polish
is
fan,
crazy. Have you guys ever had a show in Poland?
Nah, but
No.
trying to do that.
Yeah, sounds dope.
Yeah. But I feel like maybe that's also maybe because I think people in Sweden is more like I don't know, like
Reserved.
reserved. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm.
So they don't write as much.
But Prada's, you've been a producer yourself as well. Like you're not just a rapper, right? You've also, especially in your earlier projects, right?
Yes, sir.
You've always had that, and your signature tag was always like Prada's.
Yes.
Was that someone's voice that was, or was it like?
That was like a Google Translate voice. Yeah.
Yup.
And then we also made a new tag, me and Drox.
Yeah, I
like
made the
on
second tag, like the Pradaaslife.
Yeah, on the website.
Really?
Yeah, like an AI website kind of thing.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope. That's dope. But Silver also, we spoke about the tags a little bit before.
Yeah.
The fans are asking, man, specifically the tag truly Scandinavian.
Yeah.
Where does it come from? We've tried, they've tried finding it,
They tried? Oh,
yeah. What's the
I think
backstory?
it's like pretty easy to find if you look for it. But like it's like the Student 27, like me, Matt Boy Swag, Roxa, our tag. And the tag is from, like the airlines, SAS.
Yeah.
Yeah, SAS. They had this one advert, like, I don't know, a few years ago, kind of. And it was like this advert where they were like showing, like, oh, you can go to Turkey and blah, blah, whatever the fuck, like all these other countries. And the way they were showing this was like, they were showing like, oh, Swedish meatballs, actually Turkish. Oh, like wienerbröd or whatever, actually like Austrian or something. And they were showing all these like staple things about Sweden that actually other countries had invented. And we resonated because we borrow a lot from different genres, and because people talk about our like that we have like weird rhythms and weird like chord progressions and stuff. So we're always like taking from different cultures and trying to blend them into a mix, kind of like Sweden has done with its like, I don't know, like its societal identity, if you want to say that. And then also we find it really funny because like a lot of people got mad about that SAS advert. There was like hella right-wing people in the comments. They're like, "Vad fan, inte med, köttbullar på svenska." I don't know, they were going crazy, like basically. And then SAS like didn't want all that heat, so they took off that. They like distanced themselves from the advert, like took it down, they took it off and everything like that, because it was just hella like right-wing people just going crazy in the comments, like because I felt like the advert was like attacking Swedish like culture, I guess. So yeah, that's where it's from. I think it's at the start of the advert. Yeah. So what is truly Scandinavian? And then
That's
get into it.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's really dope. And I'm a sucker for collab albums, right? Club Love, definitely looking for. I mean, huge fan of Die Down, right? Huge fan.
Thank you. Yeah.
Loved the aesthetic, loved everything about it. And another personal favorite of mine, especially from you, is from Scrap, is the Scrap Club album, the collaborative album. Like that was. That felt like it was a fun thing. Like you guys were in the studio and you were just having fun. You weren't trying to make like the next mainstream hit. It was just like the dudes having fun.
Just going crazy. Yeah.
Is there anything like that in the future? Another Scrap Club collaborative project?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Like we're always like working together on like duo stuff, like trio stuff. And, like I'm working with Silver, like he's working. Everyone is just working together.
Yeah, we're all just working together.
You guys are busy.
It would make sense.
There will be a Scrap Club too. Definitely.
sure.
Scrap Club 2.
I don't know when, but it will happen.
I think like the next collab album, we'll see. We can't say too much.
Yeah, we don't want to say too much.
We can't
Because
say
there might
too
be
much.
But we're working definitely.
Yeah.
Any new merch on the way? We spoke about the fedoras, but like genuinely any new merch on
Yeah,
the
there's
way?
gonna be a reprint of the black tees, but the 2025 edition, and they will be for sale at the Lilleholmen show.
They will?
Yeah. And they'll be online too, so you can buy them like for the international fans.
That's hard.
Yeah.
How have you guys enjoyed this little hangout sesh?
Oh, it's been nice.
It's been
cozy.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say to the fans, the people in general?
Just like be ready
Yeah, be ready. Pull up
and
to the
like
show.
yeah, and like recharge your headphones. Like maybe like upgrade your sound system
Yes, sir.
because it's gonna be a crazy summer.
It's a crazy summer. You mind passing us the silver?
Crazy summer.
No, what he said. Prada's has that one like really old tweet. Speakers bigger than my fucking ass. Like it's like you gotta get some big speakers for this summer. Like
It's crazy. That's all I gotta say. Cause Club Love, and then also we all gonna go crazy.
There's a lot of music, a lot of ammo.
Club Love, baby.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah.
Silvers and Pradaaslife.
Get ready.
Thank you so
Yes,
much,
sir.
guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Drugs as well.
Thank you.